Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers.
What up, Dirty?
We are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today.
You feel me?
This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport.
Hey, don't whoop me too bad. I ain't played this bitch in so long.
For a lifetime. As we'll see the number 21 team in the
G shit, dog.
Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. The Missouri Tigers.
I bet.
I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Oh, shit.
The Gamecocks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Nowhere to go in the ball.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help.
Oh, all hit stick. All hit stick.
Game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Off the play fake. Trying to get to him. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Dropping back, it's Cook. He lofts one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. position for this offense. looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Bennett. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
The RPO fire complete to the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late as a...
Fires toward the end zone.
That bitch dropped the fucking ball.
They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Wow, the quarterback can't believe it. I mean, that was a perfect throw into the end zone. He gave his guy every opportunity to finish the play, and he drops it. As a result, no touchdown.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
The inside handoff. And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
One of the reasons I love this defense is because their DBs get involved, and they come screaming downfield. That's a pretty good athlete playing quarterback on that run, but because of the speed they have in their secondary, boy, they were able to get to him quickly.
Pocket starts to collapse. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This defense prides themselves on effort and pursuit. Quarterback there did a great job scrambling, so much so that he was able to get downfield, and it looked like it was going to be a big play, but all that pursuit from the defense and their effort, getting to the ball, knocking it out, and coming away with a big turnover.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem...
Well, the upside is you could get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. They'll run for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, South Carolina. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the kick is good.
That bitch almost lost my shoe.
I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Offense in an empty set. He'll start this drive firing. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes the catch and he's brought down.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
The Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. First down to start the drive after the break. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Back to pass, it's Cook. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and he just dropped
Bro, they really made me drop that pick.
Interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
This quarterback is so lucky that ball wasn't picked off. Of course, he threw a pick on the last drive, and this one the defender dropped. This quarterback's got to get his act together.
You say what?
Offense gets set for second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found daylight, it was speedy bar the door, baby.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands,
why are you asking about how we do it?
No doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out of space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across.
Couldn't talk about like the water one.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time. After
I ain't about to girl gonna meet you in the parking lot.
Defense on their heels, and you back them off a little bit. You getting a little bit.
Chill out, man.
It's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working.
Get it on.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell apart.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Uncorks it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. They're going to throw it again. Lets it fly. And
that's a dot.
He's inside the 35.
That's a dot.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Saying though, like, why you was like hesitant to do that? Like, what you thought that was gonna wake me up or some shit? Man, that shit wasn't gonna wake me up, man. I'm sleeping hard as a bitch, man.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bennett. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Man.
How in the world did he miss that? And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one.
I'm supposed to be going to a damn showcase in the morning at the Twin School, but shoot, I might not make that big. They say that big ain't better.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But
yeah,
I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything.
You know, crazy. Them motherfucking days be like meshing in together. I be getting them bitches mixed up.
Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives.
You thought that they were doing that?
It's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd
Trying to
and
be
4.
snooze, guys.
Looking downfield, it's Cook. Unloads to the wideout.
Wow.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Wants to throw on 1st down. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Got room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Yeah,
that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up.
We out of there.
At midfield, he's got room. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he takes it all the way.
Big
they
team.
couldn't stop him. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. A first down for the offense.
So what?
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
I didn't. I assumed you did.
Pick up of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is.
At 4:30 in the morning?
After he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get new touches in this game.
Looking for a man. It's Cook. Buys a little time with his feet. Going to try to get it himself. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Who that?
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs.
So them the throw.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown,
my man.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to
happened?
I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Trying to fight their way back into this thing, down 16 and about to kick off. On the run from inside his own 5.
Trash ass. Oh, we out of there, man. Krill. Stop playing with him, Mike. Stop playing with him.
Dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score.
Hey, Mike, you almost caught me at the end, man. I had to get sticky.
Speed, and if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels, but to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
What you saying?
Fair catch, called for.
But I thought that was the AD job to do that. He ain't the motherfucking AD. But y'all ain't got no backup AD.
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little. He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back to the run by. He makes the catch.
So the players got transportation, just somebody coaches don't.
Change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top. Because this guy's
some players got transportation and some players don't. Don't they all supposed to all be the same book?
One play hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Trying to fight their way back into this.
That shit's so bootleg.
And about to kick off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space.
Where they playing at?
By the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Like who? Oh, they play Lake Butler this week.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching
for answers drive.
Last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
That's a beautiful...
All right. Let's say your little cousin are playing in Gainesville too.
My nephew to play for Ole Miss.
Oh yeah, we do got them. Then we talking about Harley.
DJ Harley.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh no, you right. Wait, who? What DJ?
I love the job the quarterback does.
Oh yeah, that GD was at Ole Miss. He playing this year?
He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get it. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball,
so he beat the dude up.
Because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
God damn, man!
That's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Get in there.
And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To throw, it's Cook.
Let's go! Turn around! Oh, dude! Let's go! That's how you do great, man. That's how you be great, man.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll go to the air. Let's it go to the end zone.
Nice route, man. Nice route.
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game.
OC Black.
They've got a lot of speed, and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Power football with the run. At the 35, he's got room. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
That motherfucker shot through that bitch like a cannon.
Go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick it off to start the second half.
There you go, man. Crib something.
Crib
something.
Oh, no. 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
Oh, let's get out of there, man.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Going up top on first down. He's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, get him, Nick.
Touchdown, South Carolina. And the route is on. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football.
It's y'all last week, eh?
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to
get
big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's his fourth interception of the night. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, free safeties have to be great center fielders, right? They got to play in so much space, and in man coverage, they know there's going to be routes breaking over the middle of the field. So you got to be able to put your foot in the ground and then accelerate. And that's exactly what he did on that interception. Awesome play.
Shit. And I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed.
I clicked on the shit, but the shit went open up for some reason.
You don't have timing, and as a result,
CJ taking me to my new feed.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Damn, bro, these niggas block shit, dude.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the
back end, great
job being in position to to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
Wow.
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the game.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10.
Biggs.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball,
Don't play it yet.
I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They'll throw it on 1st down. Falls in.
All right, go press it.
Everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot. That time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
After the incompletion, they go back up.
Oh, no! Come on, dog!
Can't miss the target that badly.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his man and they convert. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
And the Gamecocks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball to some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
That boy made a play.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Oh, they touchdown.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch.
That's how you be great. That's how you be great, man.
These guys wanted to make a statement.
That's how you be great,
It's your
man.
job to stop him. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep them
Hey,
plays
Mike.
scoring.
Hey, Mike. Now how you pitch that man at the last second, man?
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, they fucked you over, Joe D. Cause I could have sworn they were gonna call a fumble on that bitch.
Away with a convincing victory.
Oh, you gotta count that up.
Seemed to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on first down, but it doesn't work. It'll be second down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. He caught it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the stomping has commenced. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
What's y'all contracted time to what y'all when y'all supposed to
And he
leave?
takes this from inside the 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Line getting set on second down. Looking to pass. It's Cook. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Unloads to the wideout. And he's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not only did they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big difference in this game.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They're working that left side. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. This dude is putting up numbers. He just cracked the 150 mark in receiving yards.
Man, he's a weapon, Reese. He runs routes. He's fast. He's great with the football in his hands, and he can line up in a lot of different spots and run the entire route tree. I mean, what can't this guy do?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production.
He was in the way.
At least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Coming after him. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the punishment has been extended. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all of them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he...
Can anyone catch him? And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
Fuck it ain't. Fuck that. Fuck that hole, man.
South Carolina, 75. Missouri, 21.
No, she tried, man.
A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Jones.
Guys out the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Give to the running back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
You know, they
shot it, nobody else.
Being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Man, you know what I will say. If at first you don't succeed, shit, that we gotta do.
Signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half.
That's different the same shit.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he breaks into the open. Huge game before
Same
he
shit.
goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap.
Y'all could be too.
Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
To the air, it's Cook. Looking for the score. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working now.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive.
Oh, it's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
To ask you.
Got it behind the line. It's Harvard. He will step out of bounds.
That shit know how to fight,
big
dude.
pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
He gonna have to shoot that
game
ball.
has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
After the 9-yard
Come on,
pickup on
we
1st
last
down,
night.
here's 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete.
Incomplete to the wide. It's 3rd down.
Fuck no. Threw that shit. I took 2 bites of that shit and threw that shit in the trash. That shit was so fucking nasty.
3rd and short from the
Never
46.
again.
Looking to throw for it.
Oh, Lord.
Now it's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And this safety is a
That nigga
baller.
jumped
He's a
that shit,
playmaker.
man.
Not only
Damn.
can we see him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yep.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Keeps the legs moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses
Oh, that shit supposed to be like
when you do miss
a healthy
tackle, it's not the end
alternative.
of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
I know one thing. You ain't got to worry about me in that shit no more.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The run from the shotgun. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third downs.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got it on the move. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Bennett. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down.
Play.
And you want that clock to run. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Piece of it.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
My daughter wanted that shit.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
You know who else shit like that too? Fucking Will Steven.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Man, that shit be so greasy. The box be breaking. For real.
Fair catch here.
Grease ass piece.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Big X.
Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Cook. Throws to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
He's got his man. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop it.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Powers forward. Touchdown Gamecocks. And the pummeling has started. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense will use the timeout clock as stopped with 22 seconds left. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field.
Easily get that bitch back.
And he made the extra point without problem. Quick strike offense on that three-play drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
I ain't getting back in play. You gonna throw your ass under the jail.
All wideouts, no backs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here in the end of the game.
He's out of bounds at the 3rd and 4. First down for the offense.
Yeah, that'd be real ugly.
And after this play, the
Hey,
kick will be made.
front.
Trying to find his man on first down.
We gone.
Through the middle, it's Harbor. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes